I school myself, and today I want to start off by telling myself and others that nothing and no one can afford you. Nothing and no one can afford you. You are a masterpiece. You cannot be bought. You are what people look at in awe, but cannot afford to buy, because you are a masterpiece. You cannot be bought. You have to digest as you say it slowly, believe it, actually feel it by putting yourself there. If that were you, feel that. Take your time when you say it so you can feel it. So nothing and no one can afford you. You cannot be bought because you are a masterpiece. So today, I want to teach how to make your own affirmations. How to make your own affirmations. That means you are affirming it, reaffirming it, speaking it to an existence. So here's how. This is how I learned. I started off by writing down my desires, my wants, and whatever it is, I wrote it down. I want this, and I wish for, and I desire. I wrote down whatever I wanted. And then one day, I went back and I was reading those wants and desires. And I was like, you know what? I don't just want these things. I know I will have these things. I'm going to have these things. So I crossed it out, all the I wants and I desires and I wish I had. And I wrote, I will have. And then some time went by. And later on I came back and I read it again. And I'm like, I will have, you know what? And I will be. I am. And I will speak into existence that I do have. So I crossed out the I will be's and I will haves, and I wrote I am and I have. Not I will have and I will be, putting it off to future tense. I am and I have. So I changed all of those I wants, I desires. Will you be my? Grant me with. I wish I had. I ask for, I beg for, please give me, bless me with, forgive me for, enlighten me, protect me, cleanse me. I stopped asking and begging for, and I knew that I had it already. And that's a topic for another day, where religion comes into play. And we will discuss that on another video because it will get very, very in depth. But society has taught us to ask and beg for everything, and you don't have to ask for anything. You have all that you need. You are all that you need to be. You don't have to ask and beg for it. You own it. You have it. You are it. That's how you know you have it. You start claiming it. If you don't know that you have it, start claiming it. That's why they say speak it into existence, because it's like coercing and persuading your mind. So I crossed out all of those wants, wishes, and begging. And over it I wrote, I am and I have. I am protected. I am cleansed. I am blessed. I bless myself with. I grant myself. I forgive myself for. I enlighten myself. Stop asking for these things. Please give me strength and please enlighten me. You are enlightened. You are strong. You just have to believe so. And in order to get yourself to start believing, coerce yourself into it. Claim it. Pronounce it. Announce it. Take hold of it and own it. Say it so much until you begin to believe it, like you did for man-made religious reasons, which we will talk about again in a later video. So you do not have to ask permission for. You have these things. You own them. Claim them, claim it. Declare your decree. Prophesize your future. Talk yourself into your destiny. No more I will statements. Because that's putting it off to the future, remember? You are, you have, you own, you welcome, you appreciate, you enjoy, you allow, you accept, you embrace. Own all of that. Speak that into existence, not what you want, desire, wish, and beg for and ask for. You don't have to ask, you don't have to beg, so own it. And tell yourself you own it till you already know it, until you believe and know it. And this also comes into play. This kind of leads into my meditation sessions, because affirmations can be a part of meditating. But again, I will do a separate video on how to meditate, separate from this video on how to create your own affirmations. So this is what, 5-6 minutes in. I don't want to get too long, too deep into that just yet. Just want to give a brief overview. Just put the message out there. How to create your own affirmations. Turn those wants and desires to having, owning, and being. Love yourself, believe in yourself, know it, and it shall be. Love you guys.